How would you like to experience more miracles in your relationships with other people? Like miracles in your relationship with your boss. That would be kind of cool. Hi, this is Kevin Senapatiratne with another short prayer to help you with your prayer life. Now, Nehemiah is one of the books of the Bible that I really like. Now, Nehemiah is a story where Nehemiah is a cupbearer for the king, and he goes to the king and asks permission to go back to Jerusalem, where he rebuilds the walls, and there's the whole amazing timeline in which he gets it done, and you can read that because it's just kind of this cool leadership lessons and things like that. People use it for but it also talks about Nehemiah's prayer life. And I love one of the prayers that Nehemiah prays. It's found in Nehemiah chapter 1, verse 11, where he says, "Give your servant success today by granting him favor in the presence of this man." And he's talking about the king. Give him favor today in the presence of this man. Now, the first part of that where he talks about give me success today, we've talked about in other videos, so you can go check those out where we talk about praying for success in our life. But here he's very specific about what he's asking for. He's asking for success by having favor with this relationship. He needs that relationship to the king to be favorable to the request that he's going to ask. And I think that's a great prayer. Now, Nehemiah he's a guy who gets things done. He's in the midst of things. I love it. Actually, the next chapter, in verse 4, it says, "I prayed to the Lord, the God of heaven, and I answered the king." So he was in the midst of what he's doing. He shoots a prayer towards heaven, but then he's answering the king. So it's kind of this fast-acting, kind of you in your own walk with God. You're at your job. You're about to answer the king a question, and you just shoot a prayer towards heaven. And he prayed specifically, "God, give me favor with this person," and God answered that request. So maybe you need to begin to pray for your boss, that God will give you favor with them, or maybe your boss's boss, who can go up as high as you want, and see what God would do. God, give me favor with the people. I love praying that because God gives me unusual favor with people when I ask him for it. So what are you going to ask God for favor for today? Again, we're just going through some simple phrases that you can use to hold on, to anchor your prayer life. These aren't like magical phrases. They're just things that you can grab a hold of to start conversations with God, because he loves to talk to you about the real things in your life. And some of these phrases from the Bible will give you kind of a framework to work from. If you missed out some of the previous ones, I'll put one up here, and we'll see you over there.